Alright, people. Sometimes people don't understand you have to change something called a cabin air filter in your vehicle. I have a 18 Chevy Silverado. Started smelling when I turned the heat on, especially something that smelled a little like, well, barnyard hay type smell. It's a terrible smell, and it gets worse as I put the heat up onto the directly onto the face. So I said, well, I should change the cabin air filter. My wife noticed it as well, so I got a new cabin air filter. Pulled the old one out, realized that the filter itself was pretty disgusting. Keep in mind, I probably only changed this 6 months ago, maybe 8 months ago. And this is what I found. I've got a couple of pictures along with this video. All this hay and insulation and debris, and I even found a couple of dead mice up in there. Just completely packed air box where the cabin air filter goes. This is all the debris that was in that little space. That little space right there. It is now clean because I've vacuumed it out, but all this debris, 2 dead mice, and this filth on the air filter, which I assume is probably mouse urine. Just disgusting. So if you're smelling anything funky or your heat stops working entirely, which I noticed that my heat was working a little less than desirably, you might want to get somebody to check the cabin air filter. It's a pretty cheap, pretty easy fix. Something they probably never should have added to vehicles, but get them checked. This is disgusting.